Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to another Game Dev and Chill stream. So today we are going to be continuing the workshop job. So let's jump over to here. Okay, so if you weren't watching yesterday, we started building the logic for this license plates manufacturing job. So what we're probably best off doing is jumping straight in and seeing where we got to and where we're going to go from here. So what I've done is I've actually fixed the computer UI. So now instead of having like a computer screen on screen and then you got the UI inside of that, it now covers the whole screen. And I've also added laptop logic. So I added a class to the computers so we can have laptops, because I thought a laptop is more realistic than a desktop here with nowhere to plug it in type of thing. So this is just like a normal computer type of thing. So where'd we leave off? I don't think this has actually got any of them. But we come to here, and this is so the computer UI is now full screen, as you can see. So if we go to here, oh, that's what's happening. We made it so it just tells you to pick up stuff, and then we're able to pick up stuff. And there's also an issue with the UI. We've got to fix that today as well. So now we can pick up, but we can't put down or anything. So what we're probably better off doing actually is jumping straight into the computer logic and fixing that up. So we can go into the laptop, then we'd have to go to here, and then let's toggle the UI. Okay, let me just quickly get rid of that. Alright, everything's looking good. Shout out to the one watching on YouTube. But alright, so we can go straight into the UI, computer UI. So what let's start removing some of this stuff just to clean it up a bit. What we need is actually this. So what have we got happening? This is what's we've got to redo all this. So let's get rid of this and make it so we can actually get to the point where we can click on the generate order button. And then that's where we'll generate our order. So we'll do everything properly pretty much. So this has got to go into here. Yeah, dispatch, update dispatch list. Okay, so that should be good. So now let's quickly jump in game, make sure we can do that. Shout out to the one watching on Twitch, and the one watching on YouTube. Make sure you hit the like button, guys. Consider subscribing. Jump in the comments. Let me know where you are watching from, and what time is it right now for you guys. So let's put on our overalls. Let's come to the computer. Let's see. All right, so here we go. So this is how the windows are. I've only done it like this so that I've got to totally rebuild this this computer system. So this is just for general now. Like once I finish these jobs, I'm actually going to rebuild a large majority of the game, which is going to consist of a new inventory system and a modular based inventory system, which I'm then going to replicate inside the computer. So I need to build this out type of thing. But what we want to do is able to generate an order. So that's what we want. So computer main. See, this is what I mean by I need to modularize it. See how this is almost the same as this, and they're all just like the same. I need, like, if I change this, I need to now change it in all the portals for it to look right. So I need to modularize this, so if we change that once, it will change up in all of them. It's just really poorly widget design that I've done. So generate button, order button. We'll call this that's the packing. We don't want that. Or that. We want dispatch, which is pretty much identical to the packing. So that's where the modularize would come in better. So dispatch list, dispatch button. Boom. And this is where I should be using event dispatches, because this stuff is modularized, or at least in the modularized buttons I use event dispatches. So dispatch button, packing button. We need to practically duplicate this. Okay, interesting. Am I resetting it somewhere? Okay, let's just do it this way. We don't need it. We don't need landing. Okay, so that goes into that. All right, so we don't need to do any of that necessarily. We need to do order button. What's going on here? So when we order, okay, generate packing order. Order button, dispatch button. Generate packing order. Duplicate. Generate dispatch order. Okay, generate dispatch order. Okay. This actually needs to be updated. You're currently doing a cooking task. Please finish first. Interesting. These will probably never be called, but let's just do it. I need to rebuild this entire fucking thing, man. But that's going to take us a while, and we're going to rebuild it in a brand new project, the specific things. And then what we're going to do is we're going to remove those things from the actual project, and then implement all our new stuff. It's going to consist of a brand new interaction system, new inventory system, new hunger and health, brand new UI, a more structured spawning system, more structured framework. It's going to take us a while to do it, actually. So you're currently doing a cooking task. And then here, you're currently doing a packing task. You're currently doing a packing, counting stock. You're currently packing orders. You're currently packing orders, please finish first. You're currently counting stock, please finish first. All right. So now if they're in a dispatch mode, we want to say, what? Oh, that's right. They're going to be in a none state. Okay. You're already dispatching an order. Okay. So now if they've got the overalls on, then we can generate the packing order from the component. And now this is where we need to do that. So that can get removed, that can get removed. So we need two components open now. So warehouse for reference and workshop for the implementation. So Generate packing order. This should only necessarily be happening on the owning client. We're going to test it. I need to no, not necessary here. We're not doing that here actually. I've got to fix that, but let me just quickly note that down. Oh wait, it's going to be a part of this actually, so it's going to happen right there. That's when I'll figure it out. Alright, so now we need an OC generate. Pick up crate. Let's start by duplicating. Let's start by making a put down crate. I don't think this would need to be multicasted. Oh, the montage would be, yes. I'm yet to like fully like, it's mainly probably my lack of knowledge, but I'm really yet to actually get a game that's complete enough to start testing with players. This is where I find I'll work out it's not working. If it's not working, it's not working. Then I'll figure it out then. So I'm really only guessing right now for that type of shit. Put down crate, pick up crate, pick up crate. Okay, it's just removing. So there's the attach and there's a remove. So is dispatching order? We can change that to that. Yep, alright. Put down crate. So now we've got put down logic. So now we want to generate OC. Wait, where's this referenced? Start working on shopping job. Okay. Yeah, I wanna see. I wanna clean this up a bit. So we're just gonna use another custom. So this will be. Oh, this is gonna be the OC. So generate license order. So we want to generate license orders like that. Computer main widget. Interesting. Okay. SRV generate. OC generate. OC generate. Let's just say that needs to be replicated. So that's on the server. Then we can go here. And then we, okay. Oh, that's not the server. We should, interesting. We're going to run that on the server. And then we're going to call the generate the order. And then we generate the order. Order number. Order amount. Okay. What the, oh wait, this, okay. Okay, so this is all what we want to happen. So pack 10 crates for the location. Pack 3 crates for the warehouse. Take 3 crates for the warehouse off the conveyor belt. Interesting. I have to promote that to a local variable. Local dispatch location. Okay, local dispatch location. So now I've got that, I can go like this. Just string. Alright, so now we're generating orders. This is where we start the job and update the list. How you doing, Mr. Tim for PC, mate? I'm doing good, man. Okay. All right. So now we need to start the jobs, initiate the jobs. Workshop. And what we want to do is start. All right. So now we're starting workshop jobs. Wait. This is not the logic, actually. Oh, okay, we start. Okay. Okay, I get it now. Okay, this is gonna, I'm gonna do this back to front. Okay. Shit. Start the packing order. Start workshop. Interesting. That's the working state. Okay. You know what? I can fucking. eliminate that whole thing for that. So generate the order will do that. Forget this. Yeah, okay, that's going to be good. And by this way, we're dispatching. And then we want to update dispatch list. Shit. That's it, we just set the working state. But when we generate, we update the order, okay. And this is part of the generation, okay. Then we update this, update order list. Okay. Update dispatch list. Dispatch. Update dispatch list. Running on owning client. Why is this saying server? This should be the owning client. Owning client update. What? Okay. Update dispatch lists. Okay, update dispatch list. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. So we generate, we set this, and then we update dispatch list. This should happen on the server. This is why it needs to happen on the server. SRV. Sets that on the server, then does owning clients and server stuff accordingly. This is going to be the dispatch list. Update. What? Oh, that's dispatch. Okay, whatever. So that should be us. So now we should be able to generate an order from the computer. And let's just hope that all the logic's in place for the order to actually show and stuff. Pack 3 boxes for warehouse. Okay. And now the enum's just not fucking working now. Locations. Interesting. Generate license. Ah, that's why. Okay. Okay. 8. Okay. So now can generate an order. So now what we need to do is do the logic for packing this shit. So let's do it. We can get rid of this for now. Just so this isn't empty, it's never going to call this. Okay, I think I've got toggle visibility. We've got toggle visibility. Alright. Reset the pallet. Alright, okay. Total boxes on pallet, so we've got these variables. Total crates in bin, max crates in bin. I need a dispatch location. We don't technically need that. We don't need to do that operation. That's a dispatch operator. And we've got the pallet operator. Okay. So theoretically we can have this for a reset pallet. Reset bin. Okay, we're doing it. Okay. Alright, beautiful. So we've got that, reset bin. We've got to add box to pallet. Now we need to add crate to bin. Add crate to bin. If max crates is more equal to total crates or total crates is more equal, so if they've reached the max, the license bin is currently 4. Okay. Toggle crate visibility. Interesting. That would have to be that. Okay. So now we can add crate to the bin. interact on the server. And that's it, interact on the server. Interact with palette. Oh shit. Interact with dispatch. Interact with bin. Interesting. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, I can pass it through here. Okay, interact with bin. Soren is currently using this bin. You've already finished. Okay, he's finished. So we need to do a lot of logic we need to add to get this working. You don't have any jobs right now. This would have to be going to here. Shit. Has box, okay. Okay, I'll get it now. Okay, has box. Oh shit. Finished and has box. Or has crate. Has crate. So when they pick up the box, they have the crate. And when they take it off, they don't have the crate. Okay, boom. There's that. So finished. This would be workshop. has crates. This needs to be skipped. Okay, has crate. You don't have any crates to pack. You're already packing an order. Dispatch actor. Dispatch actor. Why am I using a hard reference? License. Dispatch actor. Shit. What the fuck? Fucking hell, what's this? If it's not valid, we do that. Crate to pallets. What the fuck? What the fuck? is dispatching order. Set is dispatch data. Total boxes. And this is where we finish. Finish packing job. What's this? Okay. Finish packing job. Alright, that should be our dispatch pallet logic, or dispatch bin, license bin logic. So now we can generate, finish, put down. That should be good. Let's see how far we can go now with this. Should be good. Eight boxes for the warehouse off the conveyor belt. Boom. Boom. You're already packing an order. Interact, 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 interact. Why is that set to we're in the workshop? Finished. Hopefully, it's going to work now. But we've got most of the logic in place. You're already packing an order. And you can't pick up 2 boxes if you already got a box in your hand. Just quickly put this down so I don't forget it. Make so cannot pick up another crate with one already in your hands. So why is this getting called? You have already finished, you're already packing an order. You don't have any crates. You're already packing an order. Okay, so this, that's right. Interesting. That's what's getting called right here. So this logic's not logicking. What? Okay. Okay, so then this would be... Okay, they're the dispatching, okay. Okay. So then this doesn't need to be set here. Or here. Oh wait. Now it should be good. So all I'm trying to do is be able to put pallets down and put enough pallets down. I mean, crates, I mean. I shouldn't be able to generate an order because I haven't got any clothes on. Eight boxes off the conveyor belt. You're not packing any orders right now, so this logic's all fucked up. You're not packing any orders right now. Ah, interesting. Pickup crates. Well, if we can pick up the crate, we don't need to do this. This is where we should do this logic. If they've already got a crate, we can't pick up another one. So if they haven't got a crate, then we can pick it up. Else, we need to tell them Okay. Error. You already have a crate in your hands. Should be good to go now. Don't worry about the shadows here. This is an old pallet that hasn't been rebuilt yet. I changed those pallets in here as well. Let's generate an order. 7 crates. 1. Can't pick up another one. Boom. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Boom. Oh, yes. Yes. Beautiful. We need 7. There's 4. 5. 6. 7. Now we've got our 7. We can go to here. Go to the workshop and dispatch that bad boy. Alright, so now we've got to do dispatch. Dispatch button logic. Interesting. Dispatch button logic. Interesting. Okay. Dispatch. Dispatch button. Oh, this is where we're going to do this logic. Interesting. This is where event dispatchers come into play, which is ironic because it's called dispatch. Here. Dispatch button. Ah, interesting. Okay, alright. Okay. So now we might as well look at this. Dispatch packing order and then toggle the toggle that. Alright. The dispatch order. We need a dispatch, which theoretically should be on the owning client. Dispatch license order. You have not finished packing the order. Okay, you're not finished packing the order. Dispatch actor. Reset. License bin. Local total earnings is these variables. Shit. Alright. Create. Workshop. Workshop. Okay, what type of numbers we got here? 1 to 3. Okay, that's good, that's good. Give them the money. You have successfully dispatched the order and earned. Finish packing job. Finish. Finish dispatch order. Dispatch license order. Finish packing job. Workshop. Okay, so that's good. Finish that, and then it has a box, has a crate. Then we put down the crates. Put it down. And we clear the list items of the order list, but we want the shit. Dispatch list. Back to working state to none. Dispatch actor. Beautiful. There we go. So now we should be able to complete an order. Wait, what's this mysterious function here? Oh, okay. Alright. He's finished. Interesting. I think that's us. Alright. Put on my overalls. Run over to this bad boy. Generate an order. We want 6 crates. 1, 2, 3. It's like they're moving at a perfect speed to grab them. 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's right. We're not calling anything on there. Dispatch the order. Dispatch order. Dispatch order. Beautiful. I think that's us. I think that's the logic, guys. Man, the game lags big time streaming on 3 different platforms. The PC's just handling it like very laggy right now. Generate an order. 6 crates off the conveyor belt. already packing an order. You successfully dispatched the order and earned that much. So there we go, guys. Let's generate another order. Now they want 8 crates. I can't pick that up, another one, until I put a box down. What happens though when I've tried to pick one up and I've already finished? Yeah, I shouldn't be able to pick up a box when I'm finished. A crate, I mean, shouldn't be able to pick up a crate until I'm finished. Where the fuck is it? So if they're not finished yet, we can pick up a crate. So if they're finished, you have already finished packing the order. Fuck, the lag is insane. It's just choppy, like. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now the only problem is this. Now that stays on your screen. And that's one of the reasons why I'm rebuilding the interaction system, but we might be able to fix it. Actually, let me do this. Let me do a backup first. I need to do a backup just in case we fuck shit right up. workshop logic done. Alright, we'll do that. Shout out to the one watching on Twitch. Jump in the comments, bro. Or whoever's watching, jump in the comments and let me know where you're watching from. But there we go. We got the workshop logic done, and now I want to try and fix this interaction logic. And then that should be done. There's those jobs done, and then all I need to do is just go through it all, make sure everything's finalized. We're not missing anything. And then I'll be able to jump in and record a short and show you the final product of the workshop. The final result. Shout out to the one watching on YouTube and the one watching on Twitch. But that's where we are. Yeah, we got a little bit done. We've only been going for an hour and 8 minutes, and we got the workshop logic done. So most of it was already in place, and obviously we could copy other, because it's almost identical to the warehouse packing job. So, but at least we got that done. Let's get this backup going. Should be good to go. Make sure you hit the like button, guys. Consider subscribing or following, depending on what platform you're on. It helps a lot with these streams. But there we go. So I'm happy we got the workshop logic done. We can probably look through it all now, because it's all in place and it's all working. It's practically identical to the other one anyway, so we can just make sure everything's cleaned up, fix up this interaction issue. Which is just me not checking if there's a new actor it's technically not the other actor. And the way I could do that theoretically is if the actor does not equal the existing actor. That means it's a different actor, and it would also work for no actors as well, because essentially no reference is different to an actual reference. So we should be able to eliminate the whole issue with that and just stop my gymnastics that I'm doing. But the new interaction system is it's going to be a really simple interaction system that will work with everything. Anything that I can just attach this interaction interface to anything, and we'll be able to interact with it, and then do different logic according to what we're interacting with, type of thing. So that's going to be coming straight after we finish the laundry job. So the laundry job will be potentially in the next stream. Okay, now I've done a backup, and now we can potentially fuck shit up and not have to worry about losing our progress. The game's loading, you just can't see it, guys. As you can see. Yeah, we'll just leave that there. Shout out to the one watching on YouTube and the one watching on Twitch. I've got 2 followers on Kick now. Shout out to them. Shout out to, and they are Mike Backup 64776, the first official Kick follower, and then we got Kick Pulver, Kick Pulver, I think it is Pulver, the second follower on Kick. So shout out to them. But yeah, if you haven't noticed, we're multi-streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick all at the same time. It's the exact same stream, so it doesn't matter what platform you're watching on. The only difference is that you only can see the comments on said platform. I can see all the comments combined, and I can interact with you all. But that's the only difference. Alright, let's load back into here and jump straight into the interaction logic, which is fairly rookie to me right now. I'll show you what I mean. Interact. So scan for interactables. Look at this. Look at this. This is not how it's meant to be happening. Essentially, it should all be happening through this one interface. But see what I'm doing here, right? I'm only checking if the interacting actor, if it's not valid, then we set it, right? But if this is valid and then we move to another actor, it will still call this. And then actually, what we need to do is just go like this. Does not equal interacting actor. So if the new interacting actor does not equal the existing actor, which can even be non-existent, so if it doesn't equal the same actor, we want to now set that actor. Shit. Fucking hell, what's going on here, bro? But if it equals the same, we want to do nothing. Alright. Let's just do this to fucking satisfy my OCD. Alright. That looks shocking. But anyway, I think this will actually fix it now. Let's see. Okay. Might be good now. Interesting. I have to keep checking if it's not valid anymore. Spamming on Twitch now, are we? Alright. Fucking bots, bro. What the fuck am I checking? I just forgot what I'm fucking checking. Oh, yeah, that's right, I'm checking this. Okay. So the issue is not fixed. So we need to do some logic now. So we need to... Fuck. If we hit something, if we stopped hitting something, then we want to check this. Oh, we're doing it here. So if it's no longer valid anymore, we need to do something here. So then that would just go, if we don't hit anything, it'd be like that. This might be us. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, that's right, because it's constantly doing that. So if it's valid, we want to hide. Then if it's not valid, we want to hide but return. But we want to set this to none. What? Like that, I believe. Shit. So I'm gonna have to like rethink this whole fucking thing, and that's why I'm just gonna rebuild the whole thing, man. I'm just gonna get it fucking working. We're gonna leave the if the bug's still there, we're just gonna leave it because the whole thing's getting rebuilt. No, it's not fucking fixed. Who cares? Alright, there's that. So what I could do is fix this up. That's irrelevant now. This is all the old shit. This is all practically going to be irrelevant when I rebuild the inventory system and that. So there we go. That's what we need to do. Rebuild entire interaction inventory systems. Alright. So there we are. There's our final backup. Let's go that there. Workshop jobs are working enough anyway. We can go to here, we can go to here, we can workshop logic done, we can get rid of that and just redo another one. Workshop logic done. So that's done, guys. At least we got that done today. What I'm going to do is, because as you can see, I'm already working on the rebuild. So I'm really focusing on this rebuild right now. Maybe for the next stream, I need to find an actual animations and how the laundry job's going to work and that. So we'll be getting that done, and then once the laundry job's done, all the jobs are done, and then we completely rebuild the game practically, a very large percentage of it. And then we need to strip down the existing game, remove everything that's been rebuilt, and then re-implement the new build type of thing. But Prison RP workshop logic done. Alright, so there's that, guys. So if you are new to the streams, jump into if you're on YouTube, jump into the Discord, into the Discord link in the description, or you can find it on my bio on my Twitch and Kick. Jump into the game Discord. Let me see if I can open it up. So we've got how many members we got? We got like 150 members. So we got random announcements and stuff like this. I've got the devlog list here. We've got all the live streams. This is the one we're doing right now. This is random showcasings and stuff like that. We've also got changelog. So we're working on version 1.0.2 right now. List of donators and a list of credits. We've even got a list of all the assets we're using with the links if you want to go check them out. But yeah, we've got a general section, we've got a place for questions, suggestions, you can give us feedback if you like, and also a role-playing section for any role players, hardcore role players that want to start role-playing their character. What I've done is I've set some starting lore. So there's some starting lore. The prison, Justice County Prison, which is located in Justice County, a fictional place in Western North Carolina. So the prison, Justice County Prison, is currently being built in Western North Carolina and will be in operation soon, as in the game's being built and will be operation soon. However, the prison is already accepting correctional officer applications and already has a list of prisoners who will be transferred upon opening. So you can role play as a correctional officer that's applying, or you can role play as a prisoner that's been transferred. So this is like the starting law, and then I just I jumped in. This is an in-character channel, very strict here. You can only be in character here. You can't just have normal conversations in here. If you don't understand what in character means, go and learn what does in character mean in role-playing terms for GTA. So as you can see, this is my role-play name, and currently I'm role-playing right now. I just flew in from Australia. I lost my job as a correctional officer for bringing in contraband. But thankfully, North Carolina doesn't do any background checks on foreigners. So I landed a new job at Justice County Prison Facility, which will be operation soon. I'm in the process of moving to Justice County and join this chat room to see if anyone else is working in the same prison. So there's something if you want to just, something to start off the law and the role-playing aspect of that. But anyway, guys, that's really for really hardcore role players that want to start role-playing their character before they actually play the game. But that's where we are. So I started in about June. I think it was June or July this year we started, so not very long ago, and we've got a fair bit done. The latest changelog, I don't want to open this yet, but the latest changelog, a couple seconds now. I'll show you the latest changelog, so where we're at. So here's the first one, the second one, and this is what we're working on now. So this is what we've done. I can literally add this now because we've literally created this. And the only other job left is laundry. Created a workshop job. So this is going to be the updates, and then there's going to be, you know, here's going to be total rebuild of the game, you know what I mean, type of thing. But yeah, so this is a little bit of a sneak peek to the changelog. But that's probably where I'm going to leave this stream. So we got a little bit done. We got the workshop logic all done, and that's all ready to go. The next stream, potentially, I'm not sure when it's going to be, potentially tomorrow or the day after. It depends how long it takes me to find an animation that we can use, or animations that we can use for the laundry job. But that's probably where I'm going to leave this stream. Like I say at the end of each stream, if you're new to the streams, I do these streams anywhere from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Sydney, Australia time. I try to do them on the daily. You know, I try to do as many streams, you know, in a row, and then before I do take some time off. But if I do take some time off, it would be for whatever reason. But there will be another game dev, you know, chill coming. And I'm saying that because I stopped the game dev Q&A streams. They turned out to be harder to do than I thought, and also you guys weren't liking them as much. So we scrapped that. We're not wasting time doing nothing. We're only going to be, if I do live streams, it's going to be game dev chill live streams where I'm actually working on something. And even if I burn out from the game and I just need to take a rest from the game, we can just work on some random shit. Like a zombie system. I'm getting urges to build zombie systems and try and, you know, work with the AI and, you know, make horde systems and that. So whatever it is, we'll be just working on some game development stuff. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream. The next stream will be potentially tomorrow or the day after. But we'll see you then, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you then. Peace.